I love cook. Since my first day on this country, I discovered the kitchen. I fall in love with it.
I'm Gabriel Ornelas. Join me as we explore Northern California. We're going off-road confidential, only on NewsNation.
A little bit of butter, one piece of lemon. The habanero chile, a little spicy. It's with a little bit of lemon juice. It's good. Two things, I love this place and I love my guys.
I have a deep appreciation for people who are a part of this community, this restaurant community, this hospitality community, because without them, none of this is possible.
Let's start with some mazos. Let me see if I got everything right here. Get some wine. We're gonna start with some mazos. I love cook. I never know that I love cook. So, but since my first day on this country, so I discovered the kitchen, and it's totally different. So I fall in love with it. With cooking. Add a little bit. A little bit of white beans. A little bit of butter. Piece of lemon. This is the favorite ingredient. So the habanero chile. A little spicy. Gonna finish with a little bit of lemon juice. Pepper. Y un plato por ahí. No one this today. Double check that I have enough season it. It's good. A little bit of olive oil, a little touch. A little bit of sea salt. That's it. Two things. I love this place and I love my guys. You know, they really support me a lot, so it's a really blessed for me, because on this kind of profession, it's so hard to keep the employees. I need to check the individuals to see if they really love the kitchen, because it's not just like I'm just gonna do this for living. So they love this because they love cooking. So that's totally different. You know, everybody understands that this is kind of seasonal, because we have some really busy season, the slow season. So everybody take the advantage when the slow season to take some vacation. So. So we're gonna add cook a little bit of fresh fettuccine pasta. I have so much reward when I see people from other countries coming and just like, discover what we're doing here, and they enjoy. So it just like really give me so much satisfaction that I guess one of the most important things. Because at the end, if you, what you cook can make people happy, so it's just like, the most important thing. Because I don't want to be cooking just, We're gonna add some fresh basil. There we go. Okay. So we don't want this chef overcooked. So that's why we're gonna take it off right now. So then we're gonna cook a little bit more. Ready? This one we're gonna finish some.
I think what excites me the most about travel and travel like this, where you get to truly explore and go into different cultures. The reality is okay, we're in America, we're in California, but there are so many microcultures throughout this state. And I love being in the hospitality industry. I love being in the food industry because I really feel like people always say food brings us together. And it does, it really does. But I think, food has become one of the largest drivers of tourism. Incredible places like we discovered, whether it was Arcangeli in Pescadero, like people are traveling just for that experience. But because of that, they're discovering other elements. And so I always talk about how places like this, these institutions, these restaurants, these coffee shops, these hospitality properties, they help build communities. There are places that build around them because they capitalize on the fact that it's bringing people there, it's bringing people to this place. So it's like, if there's a coffee shop, or again in Pescadero, there's this beautiful bread, bakery, plus grocery store, guess what? People are also gonna want maybe a wine bar. People are also gonna want a great little coffee shop. And so I think I feel fortunate to be in the position to be a part of exposing people to the hidden gems, to the great places, or again, as I said in the car earlier today, maybe not introducing, but reintroducing. I think so much of California, we know that Napa Valley's there, we know that Sonoma's there, we know that these beautiful wine countries are there, but just adjacent to some of these places, we may know or we may not know that there's other things to discover. There's other places to go, and there's incredible artisans that are doing amazing things, and like we learned, for decades. There are multi-generational families who are, with such love and such passion and such heart, putting everything into the cheeses that they make, to this boutique hospitality experience, to a 90-year-old, plus restaurant right near the water. This is what life's all about, really. And when we're not doing the day-to-day work and grind, I think for me, I always have something to look forward to. Whether it's 3 months down the road or 9 months down the road, I always have something booked. I'm like, I want to go explore this. I want to go do that, because it makes me enjoy the work that I'm doing. So for me, I said it earlier today, and I said it earlier in the car as we were exploring and doing a recap of this experience. Like, nothing surprised me. It just reinvigorated my passion for California and how beautiful this state is and how much there is to explore. And I will spend the rest of my life exploring this beautiful state. I think what brought me into my appreciation for food and my appreciation for seeing someone else's humanity through food was the family component. I'm half Italian, half Mexican, two very strong food cultures. I feel very blessed to have two very strong food cultures in my heritage. And I think, like, having my mother teach me things in the kitchen, having her cook and show attention to detail, show intent and the passion she put into feeding us, I think gave me that appreciation. Like how to set the table for when guests came over. There's little simple things, these little attention to detail that now I do in my work today, but it was just like, hey, we have people coming over, make sure you do it that way, or make sure you do it that way. But it really stuck with me and has given me that appreciation for not only hospitality, but the people that serve us. The farmers are the ones that are really the heroes here. Without them, we can't do what we can do, put these beautiful dishes together. I think I have such a deep appreciation for the service workers. I have a deep appreciation for people who are a part of this community, this restaurant community, this hospitality community, because without them, none of this is possible.